First, the top headlines. Strela Luang of Manipur begs second runner-up title in 59 Femina Miss India 2023. "13 dead, 29 injured as bus from Pune to Mumbai falls into gorge." And at least 27 killed, 200 injured in fierce fighting between army and paramilitary force in Sudan. Warm greetings and welcome to ELITETV News. I'm a news anchor, Ishika Rajkumari, presenting you the 3 p.m. English news. And before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now let's begin with the news in details. With nearly a 6-decade-long famed legacy of transforming the lives of young talented women and changing the landscape of glamour and the fashion industry of India, VLCC and Trends co-represent Femina Miss India 2023, hosted by Manipur Tourism, co-powered by ORRA Fine Jewelry, makeup partner Color Bar Met for Magic, and co-powered by Rajkumari Pearls, was to continue its tradition of creating influential beauty ambassadors and supporting young women in their quest to explore their potential and empowering them to become a positive force for change. The Times Group entered into a first-ever partnership with the Department of Tourism, Government of India, to host the grand finale of Femina Miss India 2023 in the capital of Manipur, a first-of-its-kind initiative in the history of the pageant. The 30 state winners arrived in Imphal on the 7th of April to a warm reception and felicitation. In an attempt to prompt and experience the state's rich culture, the state winners visited various tourist attractions of key significance and showcased its unique heritage and history during the stay in the capital city, Imphal. The grand finale ceremony held on April 15 was a star-studded affair and celebrated the ethos of beauty in diversity. The evening kick-started with a breathtaking performance by the former winners of the pageant, Sini Sethi, Rubal Shekhawat, Sinata Chauhan, Manasa Varanasi, Manika Siokan, Manya Singh, Suman Rao and Sivani Yadav dressed in exquisite and finely crafted lehengas from Mohe. Moving on to the show, the audience were entertained by the highly anticipated performances by Hollywood's heartthrob Kartik Aaryan, followed by the gorgeous Ananya Pandey. The evening's proceedings were led by the dynamic duo Manish Pol and Bhumi Petnakar, who kept the audience engaged with their wits and improvisations. The gala event witnessed multiple rounds of captivating fashion sequences, featuring the beautiful 30 state winners in a stunning collection by Namrata Josipura for Trends, Rocky Star and Robert Nauram showcasing traditional costumes. The state winners were judged by an elite panel consisting of Femina Miss India Universe 2002 and mentor Neha Dhupia, boxing icon Laishram Sarita Devi, ace choreographer Terence Lewis, film director and writer Harshvardhan Kulkarni, and distinguished designers Rocky Star and Namrata Josipura. The state winners interacted with the jury panel and took to their questions with great confidence. The showpiece contest culminated into the coronation ceremony, wherein the outgoing queens crowned the new winners. Nandini Gupta of Rajasthan was crowned Femina Miss India World 2023, who will go on to represent India at the Miss World contest. Delhi's Shreya Punja was crowned Femina Miss India 2023 first runner-up, and Manipur's Thongnawjam Strela Luang was crowned Femina Miss India 2023 second runner-up. Minister of Social Welfare Hakam Dingho inaugurated the first Parivartan Center under the campaign of See a Million for the Blind Community. As a part of the program, 11 visually impaired persons who have succeeded in the field of education, art and culture and sports were felicitated. The event, organized by Enable India, Bengaluru and Welfare Association for the Blind Manipur, was graced by Deputy Director of Directorate of Social Welfare, A.S. Robin, and Chief Enabler and Founder of Enable India, Bengaluru, Santi Raghavan. Speaking on the occasion, Hakam Dingho assured to provide one-year training program for the visually impaired persons in Parivartan Center, guiding them how to use new technologies. He stated that such steps would help to make them know with new technologies. He mentioned that now the visually impaired won't be able to discriminate from normal people once they got the training.
See a million and Sigisi, Hangdokanda, Maruina, state visual impairment, Kangu Singida, Mokoida, Anogo technology, Mapira Kanda, Haidare, Adihana, Mawanga, Lanam Duga, Chocolapagi, Matungina, Haidare, Hong Balakonina, was it say, Kahata software, the get over the technology, Mam Hapa Kanda computer, Hana computer Giki, Mama Pibang among the Mamdo, computer, the Pyrakanda. Hena advanced or high technology, the Marakanda, Hogi Ladiba, Hogi visually blind or wishing city, the Hena Kodong Chaba Piva, Mokoi the Hena, ID society, the Hena, Nadugumba, some normal life, normal Muya Magapuna, Sangdam Narakanda, Tawak among Namagi, Dumba, Panda Mamakang, and
Meanwhile, Santi Raghavan stated that the blindness software and spelling tool software would help the visually impaired community to learn computer and to use correct spellings.
First of all, we are very proud here to be with Welfare Association for the Blind. They are an amazing organization in Manipur. And what we have provided are brand new Mac laptops, which are having our software, Enable India software. One is called Blimey, which will help the person who is blind to learn computers with the help of instructions, and it will help you to know whether you're to practice again and again. So if there's any mistake, the computer will tell you, the Blimey software will tell you right or wrong. Same way, we have a spelling tool software that is also there. So the blind person who's not seeing the spellings still will be equal to everybody else because they can do the spellings perfectly. So this is the kind of facilities we have provided. It is the state of the art, the best computers that have been provided here, and with laptops and the keyboards that have been provided.
In a landmark this season, the Ministry of Home Affairs MHA has approved conducting the Constable General Duty Examination for Central Armed Police Forces CAPFs in 13 regional languages, in addition to Hindi and English. Manipur is one of the 13 regional languages approved by the MHA for the examination. The historic decision has been taken to give impetus to participation of local youth in the CAPF and encourage regional languages, a notification of the MHA read. In addition to Hindi and English, the question paper will be set in other 13 regional languages including Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Odia, Urdu, Punjabi, Manipuri and Konkani. The examination in 13 regional languages, in addition to Hindi and English, will be conducted from January 1st, 2024 onwards, it added. States and Union Territories governments are expected to launch a wide campaign encouraging local youths to use this opportunity of taking the examination in their mother tongue and participate in huge numbers to make a career serving the country. G20 meeting is a great opportunity for Meghalaya to showcase itself to the world. Over 100 delegates, including 28 diplomats and technocrats from different countries, will participate in the G20 meeting to be held in Shillong on April 17 and 18. On this subject, Principal Secretary in charge of Planning Department Sakil P. Ahmed said on April 15 that the G20 meeting in Shillong would be a great opportunity for the state to showcase its culture, natural beauty, food and hospitality to the world. 28 diplomats from various countries and more than 100 delegates, including technocrats, will participate in the G20 meeting in Shillong State, slated to be held on April 17 and 18. Getting such high-level delegates to come to our state is a rare occasion, so we should, as citizens of this state, present the best the state has to offer so that they go back with good memories, which will help in showcasing, benchmarking and positing Meghalaya as a prime destination for investment, Ahmed told media persons on the sidelines of G20 meeting in Shillong, slated for April 17 and 18. He said that 28 startups in the Space Economy Leaders Meet SELM will be participating in the event and have exhibits. The Central Bureau of Investigations (CBI) today arrested Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy's uncle Y.S. Bhaskar Reddy in connection with the former MP Vivekananda Reddy's murder case. Bhaskar Reddy is the father of Kadapa MP Y.S. Avinash Reddy. He was arrested from his residence at Pulivendula in the Kadapa district. Vivekananda Reddy, who was another uncle of Jagan Mohan Reddy and brother of late Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Rajasekhara Reddy, was found dead at his residence in March 19. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal will be questioned by CBI today in connection to the now scrapped liquor excise policy. The AAP chief confirmed that he has been summoned for questioning and added that he will definitely go. Reportedly, Punjab's Chief Minister Bhagwan Mann, Delhi ministers and AAP MPs will accompany Kejriwal to the agency's office in Delhi to show solidarity. India logged a slight decline in fresh COVID-19 cases with 10,093 infections reported on Sunday. On Saturday, 10,753 cases were reported, while Friday saw 11,109 cases. On Thursday, the tally stood at 10,158 cases. The active case lot stood at 57,542, which is 0.13% of the total cases as per the Union Health Ministry website. The country witnessed 6,248 recoveries in the last 24 hours, which led to overall discharges to 4,42,29,459, while the recovery rate currently stood at 98.68%. With 807 vaccines administered in the last 24 hours, a total of 220.66 crore vaccine doses have been given so far under the nationwide COVID vaccination drive, the bulletin stated. On Sunday, 23 people died from the disease, taking the death to 5,31,114 with a fatality rate at 1.19%. Nearly 1,79,853 coronavirus tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. The stadium viewers will be right back after a short break.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration come admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
Manipur da ahanbo oina steel machu sangnaba brand Herilis Homes ki Farve steel ki pen launching tawjare. Steel railing, sanitary items, steel furniture, makal makha ki pochai singda steel ki magun mangandana sangba yaraba gold, rose gold, copper finish, green, purple asina singba phungdigani. Retail tawbining ba lairaga su contact tawbirako yagani. Herilis Homes ki Farve steel spray pen Tasi interiors da phungdigani.
Office of the Imphal Municipal Corporation. Order asigi matungina Imphal Municipal Corporation manungda leiriba ima kaithel sing haibadi Khwairambal ima kaithel Mari Lamnong kaithel Kongba kaithel Singjamai kaithel Pisum kaithel Kaisamtung kaithel Kwa kaithel Tera kaithel Lampen supermarket kaithel New Lampen supermarket kaithel haiba kaithel sing asigi Association Loop Amadi Kaitel Pamiribi Ima Ibil Singing Mafamda Garigum Karadan Kanganjari Madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation Gi Ayaba Yauduna Kaitel Manumda Kaitel Lairembigi Sanglen Sajanba Amadi Dharmaga Mailinaba Makalamatageba Tabak Thorom Sing Pangtok Payaroi Kaitel Pamiribi Ima Ibil Singna Isagi Kudong Chab Kaki Yanglaga Makalamatagi Oiba Mongda Semdokpa Sadokpa Yaksinba Sangjinba Amadi Napsin Minasingba Toba Yaroi Karigumba Haiba Matakta Paleba Tabak Thorom Singasi Torom Labadi Manipur Municipalities Act 1994 Gi Makada Action Lokutkani Kangal Liba K. Chandrakumar Singh Municipal Commissioner Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching ELITETV English News. Now let's continue with the news again. A fire in a residential building in Dubai killed 16 people and injured 9 others in the wealthy Gulf Emirate, local media reported. The fire broke out at midday Saturday on the 4th floor of the building in AI Ras neighborhood in the old part of the city. The Civil Defense Force, in a statement quoted by UAE media, said that preliminary investigations said the fire was caused by a lack of compliance with building safety and security requirements. Dubai, one of the 7 emirates of the United Arab Emirates, has a population of around 3.3 million, of whom almost 90% are foreigners. The nationality of the victims has not been revealed. The city has experienced spectacular fires in the past, causing extensive damage but few casualties. At least 27 killed, 200 injured in fierce fighting between army and paramilitary force in Sudan. Fighting in the Sudanese capital raged into the early hours of Sunday after a day of deadly battles between paramilitaries and the regular army that left at least 27 people dead and 200 wounded. Explosions and gunfire rang out on the deserted streets of Khartoum after the paramilitaries said they were in control of the presidential place, Khartoum Airport, and other vital facilities. The international community has condemned the escalation of violence in Sudan's capital, Khartoum. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the situation in Sudan was fragile, but insisted there was still an opportunity to complete a transition to a civilian-led government. The United Arab Emirates urged all parties in Sudan to exercise restraint, de-escalate, and work towards ending the crisis through dialogue. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the outbreak of fighting and called for calm. The Indian Embassy in Sudan warned its citizens to stay indoors and not venture out in the wake of clashes between Sudan's army and paramilitary forces. "13 persons, including at least 5 minors, were killed and 29 others injured after a bus carrying around male and young female members of a traditional music troupe fell into a gorge on the old Mumbai-Pune highway in Raigad district of Maharashtra early on Saturday, police said. The private bus with 42 persons on board was going from Pune to Mumbai when it plunged into the 300-foot deep gorge in the Borghat mountain pass section, better known as Kandala Ghat, around 4:50 a.m. The accident occurred near Khopoli town in the district, around 70 km from Mumbai, a senior police official said. According to the police, the deceased, including a 6-year-old boy and a girl aged 15, while of the total numbers of injured, at least 6 are minors. Most of the music troupe members were in their 20s or teenagers who were heading back to Mumbai after taking part in an event in Pimpri Chinchwad near Pune city. Expressing grief over the incident, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde announced an ex gratia of ₹5 lakh to the kin of each deceased. He said the condition of 5 of the injured is critical. Union Home Minister Amit Saha expressed sorrow and spoke to CM Shinde and his deputy Devendra Fadnavis about the accident. The bus was carrying 42 members of Baji Prabhu Jans Pathak based in Mumbai's Gorgon. They were returning to Gorgon after taking part in an event in Pimpri Chinchwad area in Pune district. The bus, which has left the venue around 1 a.m. on Saturday, fell into the gorge on the highway near Singroba Temple after its driver lost control, the police official said, adding that 13 of them died in the incident, which left 29 others injured. For the TV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940289098 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's go through the headlines once again. Srila Luang of Manipur bags second runner-up title in 59 Femina Miss India 2023. "13 dead, 29 injured as bus from Pune to Mumbai falls into gorge." And at least 27 killed, 200 injured in fierce fighting between army and paramilitary force in Sudan. And that's all for today's 3 p.m. English news, and thank you for watching ELITETV. We'll be back with more news and updates at 6, so stay tuned, and finally signing off.